And this is breaking update coming in from the top court. Supreme Court would not interfere in provisions of Hindu Marriage Act, underlining the consent provisions in the existing act. The existing provisions are sufficient regarding the consent. Those are the details trickling in at this point in time from the top court. The Supreme Court has observed that it's not going to be interfering in the Hindu Marriage Act. Meenakshi Banja with the details. Yes, Meenakshi.
This was while the Supreme Court was considering the plea of eminent Karnataka politician's daughter who is on the run from her matrimonial home because she claims that the marriage has happened against her consent and it has happened as per her parents' choice. So she has sought protection from the Supreme Court, which has been granted. The police, Delhi police, has been instructed to provide protection to this particular Karnataka politician's daughter, whose name we are withholding because she has claimed before court that her life is under threat. But part of that petition was also challenging the provisions of the Hindu Marriage Act, which it claimed did not have a lot of premium on consent of either the boy or the girl while any marriage under the act was being solemnized. So pertaining to that aspect, just moments back, this is breaking news, the Apex Court has strongly reaffirmed the fact that consent as an ingredient to a valid marriage it already exists within the provisions of the Hindu Marriage Act. There is the provision of Section 12, Subpart C of the Hindu Marriage Act, which already lays down that any consent of any boy or girl, any party in the marriage, if it is obtained through fraudulent means, then the marriage is liable to be struck down as null and void ab initio. So essentially, the Apex Court is of the opinion that the remedy vis-a-vis consent is already something which is inherently contained in the statute of the Hindu Marriage Act, and therefore, for now, it deems no reason to interfere or entertain any fresh petition which is asking for a reinterpretation of consent within the premise of the Hindu Marriage Act.
Many thanks, Meenakshi Banja, for getting us those updates.